Good morning. Join me on a very cold Sunday morning. Off to a car meet we've not attended before, but it's very cold, as you can see the Audi there, and we've already ascertained I'm a mouse, so we'll see how long we last at this one. But it's more about getting the car out. It's a nice sunny day. Get the car out and give her a spin. So we'll see you when we're out on the road. Well, you can see out of that windscreen. Let's give it a go with the Friday wipers. Right, you find us on our way to a meet that's on an island. So, not been to this one before, so we'll see what the turnout's like and what the food's like. Very cold morning, got ice warning on the dash. Got the car out in the week, used it a little bit because we had a little episode last Sunday after I stopped filming. I went to Asda's, got some shopping, all fine, then got some fuel, and I never lock the car while I'm getting fuel, never have done. It was a pay at the pump system, so I didn't have to go anywhere, and then got back into the car and the car wouldn't start. I could get it into gear, neutral, all that business, but turning over, the lights just died the minute you tried to start. And I thought, well, this can't be battery, because I'd just done about a 50-mile round trip, so I thought this can't be battery. So with my limited knowledge, I was like, I don't know what this is, so I tried to push it out the way because there was a car came behind me to use the pump after me, and the ground looked flat as a pancake, but there was a very slight incline, and when you're trying to push a 2.5 ton car on your own, your legs notice that. So a few people at the pumps give me a bit of a push out the way. I sat there I rang the AA. They said they'd be with me within the hour. I sat there for about half an hour, pardon me, not knowing what to do and what have you. And then all of a sudden, this little light went off in my head, and I thought, I wonder if I lock the car with the remote fob and then unlock the car, would that reset anything? It took me half an hour to think of this, and it did. The car fired up straight away. So went home and went out in the week, just on a very short journey, just to build up a bit of confidence back in the car, really. All fine. Car got a little bit dirty, but there was nothing really, and knowing where I was coming to today, I cleaned the car yesterday, and within 4 or 5 miles down the road, the car was dirty again, and I thought, why did you bother cleaning it yesterday? Because we've got about a 20-mile trip to the 25 mile trip to the meet, so I don't know why I bothered. Car goes in tomorrow, so next video will be a report back on how we got on there. telling us -1 on there. So. Well, look, it's all about getting the car out in it. So if we don't stay long, we don't stay long, but we'll see. Can't believe though, it took me half an hour to think, oh, what if I lock it and unlock it? Can't believe it. Hey, it's a life's lesson, isn't it? You know, we know for next time, so. I read somewhere online that the Avon turbo steels, I think the white walls in particular, that are fitted to this car, are now no longer available. Avon no longer produce them. Whether that is a permanent decision or a temporary decision, I don't know. But we'll have to see when I need some. Don't need none, but I've always liked those tyres. These are fitted to this car. I had them fitted to my Silver Shadow. There probably are equally as good makes out on the market now, but stick with what you know, don't you? Yes, the little island in question we're going to is Canvey Island. I mean, it is an island, but there's not much of a body of water separates it. I've been meaning to come to this one for a while, like I mean to go to a lot of them. You get a good turnout here. It's on some nice days. Whether it'll be today, I don't know. Seen the pictures online of people that have been and posted pictures, so we will see. I'm going to hold back a bit because I don't know what this Galaxy wants to do, or whatever it is, S-Max. I think this is called Sadler's Farm. I don't come this way often, but I think that's what it is. I was in the wrong lane there for any eagle-eyed viewers. car is absolutely filthy. You can fully understand why some classic car owners are fair weather only. But I'm determined to use the car more this year, as I explained on the last video, because of the illnesses I encountered and the pain I was in. I'm determined, if the sun's out, I'm out pretty much. It's going to be. Now again, we're an early bird because this one doesn't start till 10. It's now just gone 1:45. So we will see. See, that's the thing when you come to a meet you've not been before. You don't really know where you're supposed to park. Hopefully there's another couple of early birds, so we'll see. Right, I think we're going over the... No, that's the railway line. I think we go over the little bit of river in a minute. Oh, have we done it? Oh no, here it comes. Is that it? No, that can't be it. That can't be it. Yeah, no, this is it. This is it. What's that, 20 feet, I suppose? I suppose any water would class a parcel of land as an island then, wouldn't it? I've had to write my instructions down on how to get here because you would use the phone, but we're using that for filming. So apologies for the silence, but I'm not overly confident I'm going the right way. Yes, this is right. I've just seen an American car. Although hopefully he's not just gone out to get the papers. Oh yeah, there's a couple here. There's always a few early birds. Little KA there. Don't see many of them these days. Right, we did about hour 15, hour 20 there, so it's not a big meet. There's a few cars there, but there was no space for anybody else to arrive, so I've just got to be on the ball now on how to get out. So I think I go up that way. Yeah. I shouldn't think there are many roads on and off the island. Yeah, no, nice meet there. I'd go again. Breakfast was fantastic. Only a small calf, so you got to get there early. But no, it was nice. It was nice. Bacon, sausage was amazing. I asked for 2 fried eggs and got baked beans that were hotter than the sun. But no, it was okay. And chips with a breakfast, which I don't think you can go wrong. Now then, am I in the wrong lane again? Not sure. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I've got a clue. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say this is right. I really don't know. Canopy Way. Yeah, it looks like we're going off the island now, so I think that could have been right. I bought a big coat with me today, like last week, but probably more of a wind chill coat, and gloves. Didn't need either. I think, like we say, that was a bit open last week. Still a few turning up. They're going to be pushed for space though, because it's only a small car park really. I'm pretty sure that this meet used to meet in the leisure centre car park. I think. Don't know. The car is an absolute mess. When I parked there was a chap in a Jag. Clocked me coming in. I nodded at him, walked into the cafe. Thought no more about it. Come back out, he parked right next to me, which was nice. Two British cars together. That was nice. Just gonna go home now. And I'll just check all the fluids again. So I say it goes in tomorrow. Check the tyre pressures. Just the obvious bits, you know. Give her a clean down. It'll only be a quick one though. Oh, okay. Yes, I think I'm starting to know where I am. I sound very confident, did I, in that? Yeah, I was only going to have a bacon roll and a cup of tea there, and as I was queuing up, the chap at a table had a full English. So I ended up having a full English. Apologies I didn't take a picture today. I was too hungry. I got halfway through it and then realised, I thought, well, I can't take a picture of a half-eaten breakfast. You'll just have to use your imagination. But it was very nice. Despite the missing fried eggs. I'm going to turn the heating down. Warm. It's always really nice when you look over at your own car when you're wandering around and you see people looking at it. It's really nice, that is, but because I do often feel, I know my car's 30 years old this year, so technically we are, you know, in the sort of classic territory, but does my car qualify to be at these meets? I always get that feeling, you know. But I don't sort of feel that at a car show when we go to the car show with the chairs and pitch up for the day. I don't feel that then, but I do get that sort of feeling at a car meet. Strange. Just feel a bit like the black sheep of the family, you know. Must remember to mention those wipers tomorrow. I might need to make a list. I'm famous in the family for not making a list and then forgetting half the things that should have gone on that list. Do it all the time when I go shopping. I go shopping for a couple of things in particular, and you can bet your bottom dollar I've walked out without them. If it's me, but the car seems to be smooth today. Maybe the car's behaving herself because she knows she's going in tomorrow. Maybe that's what it is. Also the squeak on the leather I can't seem to hear much today. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. Yeah, definitely go there again, but need to note to be there early again, so there's only a little cafe to get a table in the cafe. I don't know what meet would be the next one because I don't know how long the car will be in for, so I've got a couple in the phone's calendar, but we will see. But I'd like to thank everybody again for watching. It's much appreciated. Thank you for the comments. And we'll see you all on the next one. Thank you.